Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Federation Nation. I am Anthony. This is Collectors Entertainment Network, and we are going to continue with the wrestling spotlights. This week is Volume 12, Rowdy Roddy Piper. But before we get into that, guys, I'm going to ask you, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please comment down below. Let me know your wrestling spotlight or your Rowdy Roddy Piper memories. Go ahead and share this video with anyone you think may like it as well, and go ahead and give this video a like because that helps a lot. Guys, also go on over to Facebook and join the Federation Nation Facebook group and start showing off your collections over there. I can't wait to see them. All right, that's enough of an intro. Let's just get into it. Volume 12, Hot Rod, Rowdy Roddy Piper. All right, guys, WWF Wrestling Spotlight, Volume number 12, Hot Rod, Rowdy Roddy Piper. Two giant posters, and this is the first time I'm seeing it with the little starburst down here. It's typically been the banner across over here that they've told you about the posters, but here it's in a little starburst in the bottom corner. All right, let's open it up, and I got this issue July 7th, 1991 at the News Center in the mall, and I believe that is the Sunrise Mall in Massapequa, New York. That was our typical mall, and at that point I just called it the mall because it was the only one we ever went to. It was very close to my house. That mall has actually just shut down in like the past year or something, so the mall is still physically there, the building is still there, but there are no more businesses. I'm not sure if they're going to level it and put up housing, or if they're going to renovate it and turn it into office buildings, but I do know that it has been sold, and it will not be a mall anymore. The Massapequa Sunrise Mall. All right, order your video now. The second annual Battle of the WWF Superstars. Of course, a Coliseum video ad. How awesome is that? Gotta love the Coliseum video ads. Let's keep moving along. Rowdy Roddy Piper, a retrospective. They always start these spotlights with the retrospective article, and it shows you them throughout their career. Of course, here he is as a heel on Piper's Pit, yelling and getting in Hogan's face. Of course, here he is from Wrestlemania 5. Here he is, that looks like Mr. T carrying him at WrestleMania, the original one. Good stuff. Let's see what else we got. Yep, Piper's Pit. Oh, of course, the Jimmy Snuka on Piper's Pit incident with the coconut. And there's that picture again with Piper and Hogan yelling at each other. I got to find out where this is from. What this looks like, I'd say 84. Definitely looks like 84. Try and find it on YouTube or something like that. And yep, looks like a bunch of WrestleMania right there, and here, of course. And this looks like, that's Adrian Adonis. Is that, I don't think that's WrestleMania 3, because I don't think that's what they're wearing, but he definitely threw Jimmy Hart onto Adrian Adonis at WrestleMania 3. And of course, here he is with Brother Love and Morton Downey Jr. at WrestleMania 5. And of course, his controversial image at WrestleMania 6, I guess it was. And there he is battling DiBiase and Virgil. Virgil's in his corner. Oh, look at this. 1-900-454 Hulk. Guys, I do not suggest you call that now, because I guarantee it won't be the Hulkster that you find on the other line. And right here it says, kids, make sure you have mom or dad's permission before you call. And that's some good advice. All right, $1 Million Foe. Guess he is feuding with Ted DiBiase at this time. Yeah, there was some stuff with Virgil, and Virgil finally turned on the $1 Million Man, and Piper was sort of in his corner and helping him out, and they helped each other out in this feud. All right, Rowdy Piper Trivia Quiz. Let's see what those categories are. You've got The World Was Watching, Slugging It Out, More WrestleMania, Other Struggles, Put That in Your Piper, and Tough Stuff. Oh, see, here it says send answers to WWF Magazine, and I guess you can win something. I've been wondering why the past few issues, the Tough Stuff has been answered in the following issue. So that's what it is. All right, Spring Summer 1991, the official WWF merchandise catalog free mystery gift. You've got your Ultimate Warrior page. You've got your Hulk Hogan page. You've got your Kids Corner. I mention this all the time. That Ted DiBiase. We have that. My brother-in-law, my wife's brother, gave that to our kids. It was his, and now it's my kids. And of course, you've got your Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior teddy bears. How cool is that? Here are your t-shirts, and here is the posters, but I still have them here in the magazine, so I'm not going to take them out, but there's a good shot of, you know, the one side, but I'm not going to take them out right now. Okay, moving on to the rest of the t-shirts. Here's your order form, and there are the rest of the t-shirts. Special WWF Summer Sale offers. And we keep moving on through the catalog. Novelties. You got wall hangings. You got cups. You got tote bags. You got pillowcases. You got kites. You got championship belts and other cool goodies that I'd love to have right now at those prices. Got some accessories. And of course, you've got posters. Every kid had some wrestling superstars hanging on their walls in the form of a poster. Speaking of posters, Ultimate Warrior Larger Than Life poster. And the official travel agency of the world's most frequent flyers, TCA Incorporated. Alright, WWF Spotlight interview. Rowdy Roddy Pipes Up. Love the play on words with his name. Done it a few times already in this magazine. Here he is. Look at these first. Who's that? Mr. Perfect, Dino Bravo. I don't know what that is. This was, of course, Piper's second run after he retired at WrestleMania 3 and was already back by WrestleMania 5. And, of course, back issues. You've got your previous wrestling spotlights that you can order here. And more of the Rowdy Roddy Piper interview. And you can get it all with WWF Magazine. That's right. Save $10, 12 issues, only $20. And, of course, I still had my WWF Magazine subscription at this time. Got it renewed every year, either for my birthday or Christmas, but I do believe it was my birthday. Rowdy in the Ring, Piper's Brazen Grappling Style. He was a pretty tough customer in the ring. Just when they think they have all the answers, I change the questions. I believe that was a famous line from one of his Piper's pits back in the day. Hot Rod in Hollywood. Here they show you They Live. Now, I have told you guys before that my brother was actually an extra in They Live. He both played a regular human, in which you could see his face, and he also played one of the aliens, in which he was under heavy makeup. But either way, he was in the movie in a few scenes. In fact, that the famous supermarket scene, he's one of the aliens in that scene. So go back and check it out. And it looks like there is a few more of his titles. Up, get a taste of the action. Superstars of Wrestling ice cream bars. Comes free with cards. I had some of those cards. I don't know if I still have them. They're in a box somewhere. I'm not sure. If I ever dig them out, I will show you guys. All right, let's take a look at the back cover. You've got the NBA's jamming on Game Boy. So the NBA game for the Game Boy. All right. That is going to do it for volume number 12 of WWF Wrestling Spotlight, Hot Rod, Rowdy Roddy Piper. All right, guys, that was volume 12 of WWF Wrestling Spotlight, the Hot Rod, Rowdy Roddy Piper. Again, guys, I'm going to ask you, please subscribe, please comment down below, please like, and please share this video. And definitely go on over to Facebook and join the Federation Nation Facebook group and show off your collections over there. All right. That's it for Wrestling Spotlight for at least a few weeks. We will be joining back up with the next issue, but probably in a few weeks to a month. That issue is going to be the Macho Man, Randy Savage. So next week we'll be back with something a little different. And then in a few weeks or a month, we'll be rejoining the Wrestling Spotlights. But until then, guys, have a good one.